And then it came.
Oh, watch this.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are actually.
Sorry, y'all. Okay. Intro time! We're gonna sit here and play Pokemon Go. And like all things in the past, we can't let go, like Pokemon Go. There's another thing called X's. We can to a point. We don't want to sound like crazy.
No,
like I love
we're not
my
totally
ex-love.
insane.
But we can't stop complaining about them.
It's just never ending. Like, we went through the whole, we lived through the whole process, but then just every now and then, like, something will bring you back, and then you're like, there's a whole list of things I hate about this person. Right, it just opens up the can of worms every time. There's something new every time you open that can.
Yes, or things will happen. You're like, this reminds me of the time with my ex, and I'm like, I hate everything about this moment.
And then your like mind goes on a rant of this is wrong with him, and this is wrong with him, and this is wrong with him.
This person is terrible. It reminds me of my ex. We just park and play Pokemon Go. And we also complain about our exes, so you know, now there's a thing together. This is where I am. You'll never know, cause it's, oh god, all those balls.
All the balls.
Just what I needed.
Grab all the balls.
Okay, so pick a subject in dating, and then let's talk about our exes.
In dating, first date etiquette.
Oh, I like that. First date
etiquette. That's so important. And I fucked it up both times.
You fucked it up?
Well, no. I guess
Brad
it was
fucked it up?
It was like a team effort, I think. Mostly Brad. Mostly Brad fucked it up.
Well, let's hear this Brad story.
Well, okay, first piece of first date etiquette. Don't whip out your dick. Don't do it.
Oh no, they whipped their dick out?
Don't do it. He did. Oh. He did.
Wait, on the date?
I told you about this on the very first date.
I used a lucky egg. Why?
Oh no.
Why?
I saw his lucky egg.
Both of his lucky eggs?
Both of them.
It's not very lucky.
It was not
okay,
lucky.
I gotta hear the story. Let's get to the story part.
Okay, well.
Why did he whip his dick out, and why did you jump right ahead to the dick whipping out?
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Spoiler alert, he whipped his dick out.
He did. Anyway, the whole thing is like the whole time when we were talking, like we were talking for a long time.
From the beginning, first, where were you?
Okay, so when this happened, we were in your car.
Oh, okay.
We were in your car, parked outside your Brad's house.
Oh, I remember this. Okay.
You were gone waiting for him, and you came back and the windows were all steamed up for some reason.
That was the first date?
That was the first date. The first date was long. We did like everything on the first date.
That wasn't the first date.
Was it not?
Because I still think y'all meeting was the first date.
Was that not when we met? Or was that separate?
No, that was the second time.
That was the second time? Oh.
We were gonna double date.
Well, don't whip your dick out on the second date.
Speaking of which, during Alaaniel's, I guess, first real date is what this would be. I walked into my Brad's house and his ex-girlfriend was in the house.
Oh yeah.
Because he was living with his ex-girlfriend's sister and her husband and her 2 kids.
So that was fun.
So that was weird. So, you know, I walk up to the door thinking like, I'm gonna visit my Brad boyfriend. And then I get there, knock on the door. The sister opens the door. She's like, oh, what are you doing here? She didn't say that, but you know, she had the face like, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, I'm just here to pick up Brad. And he's asleep, and I look over and his ex-girlfriend's on the couch next to him, and he's like buried under a blanket. Oh, I wonder, whatever. They had really loud music playing, whatever, and I get it. Like, she was visiting her sister. That was his story, but...
Of course it was. Brad's stories are never true. Remember this for the rest of your life.
Never believe a Brad story.
Never believe a Brad story. Don't ever do it.
Exes and hoes.
They're all hoes. All men are the same. Don't ever think that one's gonna be different.
Okay, so even before the date, this is your second time meeting him ever.
So I got confused. This was the second time. So this isn't like a first date.
I still say a first date, because this was like y'all meeting. You can't really call that a date, because y'all were just like...
True, we were just meeting.
Yeah, getting to know each other, meeting, you know, making it official before like actually doing anything, like...
Because we were talking for like a whole month.
Right.
Basically, like a whole month, almost, like just shy of a month. And so things were obviously like, chemistry was going awesome. It was a very erotic time also.
You were alone in a car.
Yep. And
emotions were high.
Emotions were high. We were so close together. We were sitting right beside each other.
Oh, testosterone.
Oh, the testosterone. And then I forget what happened, but he said something and he mentioned like his dick, and all of a sudden he was like suggesting that it might come out, and then I was not opposed at all. And all of a sudden, Brad whipped his dick out, and there it was in all its glory. And that was like my first time. But this was my first Brad. First of all,
Yes,
first Brad experience. First Brad dick seeing in person, and I like didn't know what to do. I saw it, and I appreciated
Brad
it.
is the creepiest baby I know.
But like it wasn't doing anything. I was just like
Brad.
sitting there staring at it.
I know.
I didn't know what to do.
That's weird.
So he asked me if I wanted to touch it, and I said yes. Like I touched it, and I like kind of like gave him like a half-ass hand job, and then you guys came back and he like flipped it in real quick, and then.
It sounds like one of those stories that after you tell me I should be like, do I need to call somebody? Do you feel safe? Like, I don't know, he said something about his dick and I looked down and it's just out, staring at me. He's like, will you touch it? And I'm like, I don't know, what else am I gonna do? So I touched it. Now I don't know what to do.
But I was also into it though. I was into it.
I'm so conflicted. I liked it.
I was like, this shouldn't be happening so early, but but it's a dick right
But it's
here.
happening. And
Right.
it's so early.
But I'm so excited. My heart's beating so fast. So it was a thing.
We've all been there.
Yeah. If you haven't been there, it's coming.
Somebody's whipped their dick out on you, you whipped your dick out on somebody. We don't judge you for it, but I mean, if you're our ex, we will. And your exes probably will, but I mean, you judge them too. Don't act like you don't.
Don't act like you don't. No, because
everybody talks about the time somebody whipped their dick out.